Morel, ready for the 3-2. He digs in. Here's the pitch. He hits a fly ball to left field. The outfielders are back. They're out of room, and it's on the Waveland. Christopher Morel jumps all over the high fastball. He misses first base. He's so excited. The Cubs lead 7-0. Morel in his first major league at bat has gone deep. You couldn't write a storybook better about that. What a moment for the kids.
Grant, welcome and congratulations.
Thanks a lot, happy to be here.
So far, give me an idea of what you've gotten to see and what it's been like for you.
So far, I've been able to see the production truck, and that was just really awesome to see. There was so much that goes on to just make one simple broadcast, and later I get to go to the booth and the Marquee studio.
What is it like to kind of get this behind-the-scenes look at Wrigley and what it could be like if you're a future broadcaster?
It's a different perspective on how things work and how things go and how much goes into just a simple game day.
For you, I heard your call. Great job. Loved it. What goes into like a good call? What do you try to do?
I try to add a lot of energy to the moment, and so that the people watching get excited, as excited as I am, and just bring energy to the call.
Do you have a favorite call from this season, whether it's from Boog or anyone, or a favorite play that you can think of that you're like, oh, I wish I got to call that play?
Christopher Morel's homer, that's the one that I did for my contest, so that was a big play.
And that's why you did it, because it was your favorite. What is it about broadcasting that appeals to you?
Just being able to watch professional sporting events day in, day out be really awesome for me, and you get to really be a part of the game day experience.
And describe for people what it is that you do really on a daily basis, because you're getting experience and practice, every day.
Yeah, so I have a YouTube channel called Grant the Sports Guy, and on that I do video game simulations where I make calls for these simulated games, and I post those on my YouTube channel, and I do a ton of stuff like that.
Now, obviously, I'm asking the questions here, but you're really the future broadcaster, so I'm going to give you the mic, and I think you have some questions for me.
Yes, I do.
Now, this is where it gets uncomfortable for me. I'm not used to this. So.
All right, Elise.
All right, fire away, Grant.
So, when did you first get into the act of sports reporting?
I got into sports reporting in 2015, because before that I started my career as a news reporter. So I started out in this industry in 2011, just the whole thing.
When did you join Marquee?
I joined Marquee in 2020.
All right. So what has been one of the most memorable interviews you have conducted over this time period of being with Marquee?
So there have been several. When Jock Peterson was with the team, I interviewed his brother Champ. That was definitely a highlight interview. I remember, too, the Anthony Rizzo interview. You're a big fan. You probably remember. It was like opening day 2.0. He had the 14-pitch at bat, hits the home run, and talking to him after the game. The energy that day in this ballpark was amazing.
Yeah, I was watching that game, and that was a very electric moment.
Good listener.
Do you have any tricks or tips that you could give me or any other people with aspirations such as me that you do to prepare for an interview?
I think just the biggest thing is to be yourself. Remember that everything is just kind of, I try to, like I told you before the interview, it's kind of just we're having a conversation, because at the end of the day, you're just trying to get to know people and just kind of highlight, who it is that you're talking to and what you want to get out of it.
All right, cool. One more for you.
Okay.
What MLB team did you cheer for growing up?
Cubs. I grew up on the north side, so that's an easy one. Good questions,
Awesome.
Grant. You wrap it up. This is your interview now.
Thank you for watching. Me and Elise, this was a great time. Thanks for watching.